Good morning. Welcome to the Elon College, the College of Arts and Sciences, and Dr. Joe Watts Williams School of Education commencement ceremony. At this time, please silence all electronic devices. Those who are able, please stand for the processional.
The faculty of Elon University present the class of 2023.
Would you please join me in prayer? Sustainer of many names, the purpose that has called us here to this place at this time. We thank you for this day, which is a gift created like so many others. The sun has risen and will set, the winds may blow, and the rains will fall amidst the oaks. What we are exceptionally thankful for in the midst of this seeming ordinariness, this is a day unlike any other. This is a day of joyful celebration, of honest reflection, of looking forward with great anticipation. As each of you newly minted Elon graduates emerges from these hallowed spaces into the destiny that you will co-create, this day is one that is vibrating with opportunity. It is a Kairos moment, a time for each of you to make decisions about how you will move from this phase of your lives to the next. And it is simultaneously a gift and a challenge. In Maya Angelou's words, most people do not grow up. It's too difficult. What happens is most people get older. But to grow up costs the earth. The earth. It means you take responsibility for the time you take up, for the space you occupy. It's serious business. And you find out what it costs us to love and to lose, to dare and to fail, and maybe even more, to succeed. I pray that all who are gathered under the sound of my voice receive the gift that is today, and when the celebrations have concluded and you have time for reflection, that you contemplate all that it took for you to get to this place and this time, and you determine how you wish to honor these energies. May you, may we all, as the poet T. Loder wrote, be empowered to be bold participants in the difficult ordinariness of now, to exercise the authority of honesty rather than defer to power or deceive to get it, to influence someone for justice rather than impress anyone for gain, and by grace to find treasures of joy, of friendship, and of peace hidden in the fields of the daily that we are given to plow. Amen. You may be seated.
Will you please stand and join me in the national anthem?
Hello, everyone. Ooh. My name is Lily Kays, and I've had the honor and privilege of serving as your senior class president this year. I wanted to take a moment to thank my parents, Brooke and Tom, and my grandparents, Nona, Papa, and Grams, for supporting me both financially and emotionally in my last 4 years at Elon. Thank you, and I love you so much. To our Elon administration, faculty, and staff, thank you for getting us here today. 4 years ago, we came to Elon with big plans. We were going to step outside of our comfort zones, make new friends, learn everything about everything, and change the world. And we did. We stepped outside of our comfort zones just by going to class during a pandemic. We made all kinds of new friends. We just couldn't recognize them 2 years later, when we took their masks off, taking the Elon bubble to a whole new level. We learned so much, particularly through Elon's acclaimed experiential learning. What better way to experience history than by experiencing a 12th century plague firsthand? Yes, history really comes alive at Elon. We changed the world, and we changed with the world. We found a way to rapidly adjust to Zoom classes, Zoom meetings, Zoom hangouts, and every other kind of Zoom event, while still managing to connect, grow, and learn. As first years, we thought we'd face your average flu, mono, and strep combo, but then the mumps came along and was like, hey, remember me? To which COVID said, here, hold my beer. We can laugh about it now, but our ability to overcome the pandemic and its many struggles is not unlike the tenacity of our mascot, the Phoenix. I was reminded recently that our mascot was adopted in the year 2000. Our class was roughly 0 to 1.5 year. We are the class of the Phoenix, and like the Phoenix, we did rise from the ashes. Our class is incredibly special, and before you think, Lily, that's what everyone thinks about their graduating class, we truly are. As many of you know, our class, the class of 2023, is graduating 100 years since the devastating fire that threatened to burn our campus to the ground. Fire has a negative connotation, especially at Elon. But fire has forged our history and our pathway forward. Fire is symbolic. It represents strength and courage and creativity. Elon rose from the ashes, braving and fighting to rebuild. That fire and its impact are instilled in our walls and in each person who has found themselves at Elon University. The educator, author, and theorist Bell Hooks said, "The light of love is always in us, no matter how cold the flame. It is always present, waiting for the spark to ignite, waiting for the heart to awaken." This quote speaks to the enduring power of love that exists in each one of us, even in the face of challenging circumstances, and the ability to demonstrate resilience and overcome adversity. We all face challenges in life, but it's how we respond to these challenges that defines us. Defying expectations means refusing to accept limitations that others may have placed on us or that we have placed on ourselves. Internalizing this has taught me how to stay open and curious and realize the best is yet to come. I came out as gay when I was 16 to a loving and accepting family, but I also came out as gay in a hometown in a state that was far less so. I remember the first time Pride happened here in Alamance County in 2015. Elon had a table, and faculty, staff, and students showed up. There is power in showing up for your people. It showed me that while change does not happen overnight, change will happen, and the best is yet to come. In the fall of 2019, I took an unexpected leave of absence from college, and I felt like I would never have the right tools to come back. I was later diagnosed with bipolar disorder on March 12th, 2020, which coincided with another rather important world event. After we were sent home for an extended spring break, we powered through the remainder of our spring semester in our new virtual format, missing our friends and the first year of college we expected to have. Over that summer, I prepped to come back to campus with new tools, medication, and a therapist in my back pocket. I am here because of faculty, staff, upper-class folk, and my friends who mentored me, cheered me on, and stuck with me through the highs and the lows. Along with personal discoveries, I made academic ones as well. I changed my major from acting to political science sophomore spring, and they're really so different. I mean, one performs for crowds and tells dramatic stories, and the other does the same thing, but in a pantsuit. This shift allowed me to truly dig deep into my academic potential and find what I was passionate about for my career, and to learn, once again, the best is yet to come. I learned how much the world had to offer me when I was able to look through life's obstacles from a new angle. Each moment that tests us is an opportunity to grow, to continue being curious and embody the role of the perpetual student. From the small steps to the big life choices that will come your way, push through with strength, courage, and creativity. When we leave Elon University and get our diplomas in a few minutes, I want us to remember the willingness to take risks, to embrace failure, and to keep pushing forward even when things get tough. Remember, the best is yet to come. Go out into the world with great expectations. Adjust as needed. We're tough and we can handle it. Center yourself and be proud of the work you've done here. Congratulations to the class of 2023. We did it.
Members of the class of 2023, faculty, staff, and families and friends with us today, welcome. Shayo, thank you for that fantastic delivery of our national anthem, and Lily, for your words of appreciation. If you remember, on the very day you first arrived at Elon, as we gathered together under the oaks for new student convocation, I told you and your families and friends that graduation day was just 1,361 days away, and here it is. Today is a wonderful day of celebration, a recognition of all that you have accomplished individually and as a class. I know for many of you, today is filled with mixed emotions. And so as we begin our conferral ceremony this morning, I want each of you to pause for a moment and remember. Remember that place on our beautiful campus that meant the most to you, the fountains, the lakes, the colonnades. I want you to remember the Elon faculty or staff mentor who pushed you to new levels of understanding, who challenged you to do more than you thought you could. And I want you to think of the Elon community member who was there to support you when you needed it most. Will you join me in thanking your faculty and staff mentors who are with us today? Class of 2023, I also want you to remember your friends and classmates who will be there for you forever as fellow Elon alumni. I want you to remember those family members who helped make your Elon dream possible and who celebrate with you today. Will you join me in thanking and welcoming them to this celebration? Class of 2023, as you prepare to commence this morning, I want you to remember that no matter what life hands us, no matter all the moments, and there will be plenty when things don't go the way we plan, when life hands us what we think we can't handle, in this moment, I want you to remember that you have people who care about you, who are there for you, and who will be there to pick you up when you need it and cheer you on when you're successful. Your life is precious, and the love we have for each other is infinite. As my daughter says, that's a bucket that never gets full. As beautiful as Elon's campus is, its true beauty is in all of you. The seeking of knowledge, of discovering ourselves and our purpose, lifelong friendships that are formed under Elon's oaks, that energy lives on in each of you. The class of 2023 will forever be a part of Elon's history, and when we tell the story of Elon to future generations, we will tell the story of a time when we opened ourselves up to each other, to a new method of learning, to responding to what the world needed, and a time where we persevered, a time when we each did what we needed to do to weather a crisis, and that in each of these actions we held true to Elon's values and are stronger as a result. Class of 2023, we are proud of you, and I hope you feel the love in this Convocation Center. And today, we celebrate you. It is now my pleasure to introduce this morning's keynote speaker, Ashton Newhall, class of 1998, returning for his 25th reunion this year. For more than 2 decades, Ashton has modeled what it means to nurture a lifelong relationship with Elon University, providing the leadership and resources that have helped fuel the university's remarkable rise to national distinction. We are a stronger community because of devoted graduates like Ashton, who lives Elon's values of courageous leadership and service for the common good. As an undergraduate, Ashton was one of the most active students on campus, serving as Student Government Association president and a member of the Alpha Kappa Psi Professional Business Fraternity and Lambda Chi Alpha Fraternity. He also embraced global citizenship and the importance of learning new cultures by participating in study abroad programs at the University of Ghana in Legon, Ghana, and at Curtin University in Perth, Australia. Ashton graduated from Elon in 1998 with a degree in sociology and a minor in anthropology, and then began work at T. Rowe Price in his hometown of Baltimore, Maryland, where he distinguished himself as one of the youngest marketers of the firm's investment management services. From there, Ashton moved on to a series of successful business ventures, co-founding Greenspring Associates, a global venture capital investment firm that in 2021 merged with Stepstone Group, where Ashton currently serves as a partner. Greenspring supported the successful launch of bold ideas and visions in the information technology, biotechnology, healthcare, and telecommunications sectors, including household names like Chewy.com, Grubhub, and Everything But the House. Together, Greenspring and Stepstone have 25 offices in 15 countries across the world and more than 134 billion assets under management, in support of their clients' goals within a culture of trust, integrity, and a clear set of values. Ashton served on Elon's Martha and Spencer Love School of Business Advisory Board from 2003 to 2009, helping to lay the groundwork for the school's current top 40 national ranking among undergraduate business programs. From 2009 to 2017, Ashton served on Elon's Board of Trustees, offering wise counsel on key university priorities, always bringing the student perspective to the table. In 2007, he received Elon's Alumnus of the Year award in recognition of his professional accomplishments, contributions to his community, and support of Elon, where he has been a member of the Elon Mentor Network since 2011. One of Elon's generous benefactors, Ashton's support of the growing university's endowment and building exceptional facilities has been essential to Elon's ongoing ascension. Together with his wife, Becky, Ashton has supported scholarships, the Elon Academy College Access and Success Program, Phoenix Athletics, Ernest A. Corey Senior Business Center, and the Schar Center. In addition, their gift to fund the C. Ashton Newhall Endowed Lecture Series in the Love School of Business brings engaging, visionary, and entrepreneurial guest speakers to Elon to engage with students. Ashton and his family have also given generously of their time and resources to their home state of Maryland. In 2020, believing in the positive role that venture capital can play in society, Ashton and his brother Adair worked their extensive network of entrepreneurs to help the University of Maryland medical system find alternate sources of surgical masks, gowns, and other personal protective equipment to assist the doctors and nurses on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic. In all, Ashton and Adair secured more than 1.4 million units of PPE for the hospital system, and together with their families made a generous gift to the system's COVID-19 Response Fund, demonstrating the transformational impact venture capital and philanthropy can have in our communities. Ashton joins us today with his wife Becky, their daughters Allie, Sydney, Brantley, his parents, family, and friends. Welcome to all of you. Ashton, we are so pleased that you could all be with us today, and I invite you to the podium.
Well, President Book, Board of Trustees, faculty and staff, proud parents and grandparents, siblings forced to be here against your will, and everyone who's raised these incredible graduates. It's really an honor to be back on campus with you today. You know, my daughter just graduated from college a few weeks ago as well, and she's here to support some of her best friends who are graduating today. I'm so proud of all of you, but I wanted to give a special shout out to Ellie Blue and Bryn Bennett, part of this graduating class. I don't even mind that you girls made me drop you off like 3 blocks away from here before we showed up. And now, everybody, let's give it up for the class of 23, huh? When I was asked to deliver your commencement address, I thought back to my own graduation 25 years ago. I called up a few of my friends and I said, is there anything special that you remember hearing from our commencement speaker on that day? A memorable life lesson, a funny story, a piece of advice that you'd take with you through the years. They all shook their head and said, no, man. They couldn't remember anything about the speech. They couldn't even remember who spoke. And to be serious for a second, that concerned me, and it should absolutely concern all of you. Because as SGA president, I was the one who gave that commencement address. But look, I've had 25 years of seasoning since then. I've learned a few things about life, especially life after Elon. And I'm hopeful that I can offer you something a little more memorable this second time around. You know, when I walked onto this campus, the world was a very different place. 9/11 hadn't happened yet. The biggest wars were between the boy bands. And I didn't even have a cell phone until I was an upperclassman. And the only thing I could do on it was make a phone call. But for everything we've been through since then, I'm willing to bet that Elon hasn't changed all that much in the ways that matter most. It was a big deal for me to graduate from here. I lost my mother to suicide when I was 7. I was diagnosed with ADHD and dyslexia soon after that. And when my dad and my now mom dropped me off at Coakley in the summer of '94 and waved goodbye, they actually bet each other how many weeks I'd last before they'd be picking me back up. But I found something here at Elon, something that changed my story and ruined their bets. What I found was a haven from cynicism. I found a place where it was cool to care, where it was okay to let yourself be passionate about things, where the way to belong was to be warm, welcoming, and sincere. At Elon, I found a community rooted in relationships, a culture of engagement, a reason to get involved. And when I graduated, I thought I'd find that same culture and community in the world outside. And now, as it turns out, that thought was naive. I hadn't realized how special a place Elon was. And because I'm standing here, I have to tell you, most of the world isn't like that. Back then, I packed up my Oak Hill apartment. I stole an oak sapling from campus. I loaded up the U-Haul, and I headed home to Baltimore. And I took a job with an investment firm. And even though it was a great opportunity, I knew that something wasn't right. I saw people who were smart, but not always supportive of one another. I saw people who were talented, but not always passionate about what they were doing. I wanted to feel the same way about my work and life as I did when I was here at Elon. So I quit. At 25 years old, I decided to start my own venture capital firm. At that time, venture capital was a field dominated by graduates from a small handful of elite universities. In fact, I remember a firm that made job seekers click on a drop-down menu to indicate where they'd gone to school, and the only options were Harvard, Stanford, and Princeton. Like so much of the world, this was a field where at times you were judged a lot more on your IQ than your EQ. You had to deal with a lot of folks who were born on third base and thought they'd hit a triple. I didn't want to surround myself with people who thought that way. I wanted to build something new. So I chose to partner with a guy by the name of Jim Lim, who's here today. He graduated from a small liberal arts college in Maryland called Washington College. And we matched our firm to our theory of business and life. It's a theory I hope you'll take with you. Relationships matter more than raw brain power. Reading the room is just as important as reading the textbook. And while privilege can carry someone a long way, passion can carry you even further. And about that drop-down menu, if you use ours and you click on Elon or Washington College, you're going to get an extra look. And for those who aren't familiar with venture capital, my job's a lot like Shark Tank. On a fundamental level, it's about identifying great ideas and helping people who come up with those ideas turn them into a mass market reality. But here's what it's really about, at least for me. It's about seeking out the people like the ones I met right here at Elon. People who found something to be passionate about. People who care. It's about building relationships around trust and belonging and shared enthusiasm and helping them turn those dreams into reality. Let me give you an example. After I started this firm, I met a guy by the name of Ryan Cohen. Ryan had a poodle named Ty Lee. He noticed what a great feeling it was to buy supplies from his neighborhood pet store where people were warm and friendly. And he got an idea. Why not replicate that feeling when shopping for pet supplies online? So he started a company called Chewy. And the thing he cared about most was giving people that warm feeling he had at the pet shop. Yes, it was a pet supply business, but it was really a customer service business. He'd make sure that customers got a handwritten card on their pet's birthday, condolence flowers if a pet died, a live human being to talk to 24/7 if they needed support. He obsessed over the animal lover like Jeff Bezos obsessed over the customer. And what I saw in Ryan was the same quality that I saw in people here at Elon. The same quality my partners and I would come to see in other ideas we backed, like Grubhub and Scopely and Roblox and dozens more. You already know what that quality is. In a world that can be cold, cynical, and transactional, be warm, be welcoming, be personal, be passionate. Put relationships at the center of everything you do. The world may not be like Elon, but you can bring Elon with you when you go out into the world. Because every time you choose to care, every time you get involved and nurture somebody's enthusiasm, you make the world a little bit more like Elon. And I promise you, the world you've built right here, this world of small kindnesses, big passions, true friendships, and warm welcomes, it's all you really need to navigate that world right out there. Too many people let those values get worn down and eroded by the endless crashing waves of the working world or grad school or whatever else. Do not become one of those people. This graduating class will embark on a wide variety of careers. But the truth is, you all have the same job. Make the world more like Elon. Keep these values sharp. Keep them close. Carry them everywhere. Bring them to bear on Wall Street or Washington, RTP or Silicon Valley, the classroom and the community center. Make the world more like Elon. You know, I admitted earlier that when I left campus, I took an oak sapling with me. Okay, fine, I stole it. It was a way to bring Elon with me, a seed that I could plant in my new home, a way to measure my post-Elon life. Today, that sapling is 20 feet tall. My kids grow up playing next to it. My grandkids will grow up playing under it. I sit and stare at that tree and just marvel that every choice I've made since Elon was the right one. My life is perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. I'm just kidding. 20 years ago, that sapling got run over by a lawnmower. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of wrong choices. Life often lets you down. Speaking of which, President Book, I'm sorry, but I'm taking another sapling with me today. Here's the point, though. When you leave this place, don't be in such a hurry to move on that you leave behind its values, its traditions, its character. Hold them close. Make them a part of the next version of you. Let that seed grow stronger every day, wherever you are, whatever you do, however much time has passed. Class of 23, I look forward to seeing you grow into mighty oaks. Just be careful with that lawnmower. Congratulations to you and your families, and long live Elon.
Please welcome Candace Rhodes performing Rise Up.
Living life on a merry-go-round. message in that song and for sharing your amazing talent with us today. An Elon University education encompasses many experiences, all designed to prepare graduates to be effective in their professional, community, personal, and civic lives. In the course of completing these experiences, a select few candidates exhibit extraordinary academic performance while meeting the challenges of the university's curriculum. These students earn the high respect of the faculty, staff, and their student colleagues. Some of these students and others have been active in various university organizations, providing leadership and service, and helping address local and global problems. These students also have earned our respect. Today, it's appropriate to pay tribute to all of those students who have, through the high quality of their performance, earned honors and awards. Notations in the commencement program identify the various academic honor organizations and special awards these students have earned. Let's all recognize these students for their many accomplishments. At this time, I do want to recognize students who have earned academic Latin honors for their high grade point averages. Will all students who have earned cum laude with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.7 please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Will all students who have earned magna cum laude with a GPA from 3.7 to 3.9 please stand and be recognized? Thank you. And will all students who have earned summa cum laude with a GPA above 3.9 please stand and be recognized? Thank you very much. Now, I would like to invite Deans Ann Bullock and Gaby Smith to the podium.
Will the students from the Dr. Joe Watts Williams School of Education please rise and remain standing? Provost Cone, I proudly present the candidates from the Dr. Joe Watts Williams School of Education for conferral of their degrees.
Will the students from Elon College, the College of Arts and Sciences, please stand? Provost Cone, I proudly present the students from Elon College, the College of Arts and Sciences, for conferral of their degrees.
Okay, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. President Book, those who stand before you have fulfilled all of the requirements, both as to the quantity and quality for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science. Their candidacy has been approved by a vote of the faculty. It is my pleasure to present them for conferral of degrees.
Not y'all, just Lily. She needs to stand.
By virtue of the authority of the state of North Carolina, vested in me through the Board of Trustees of Elon University, I confer upon you as a graduating class and as individuals the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, or Bachelor, which entitle you to all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Graduates, to signify your graduation, please turn your tassels from your right to the left. We are now ready to call the names of the Elon graduates to walk across the stage. Many in the audience will want to take photographs as the graduates receive their diplomas. Please do not come forward to take pictures. There's a professional photographer from Grad Images taking pictures of each graduate. You can find information about how to receive the pictures from the Commencement website. I am sure you will all agree that it is important to show the respect necessary that each student and their family will be able to clearly hear their name. While we understand your joy today, we ask that you refrain from individual celebrations during the ceremony. Students, I also ask that you return to your seats and sit respectfully as your classmates are honored. If it's absolutely necessary for anyone to leave the ceremony, I request that you please quietly leave. Now, let's begin.
The following students have completed requirements for the Bachelor of Arts degree. Will the audience please withhold its applause until the final Bachelor of Arts degree has been awarded? Alexandra Adams. Maria Alm. Brian Imerich. Sage Albert. Sky Allison. Alexis Alston. Allison Aramburu. Sarah Aurora. Kai Arroyo. Sydney Alston. Caroline Avery. Reagan Baldwin. Julie Ball. Morgan Bassett. Zoe Beach. Virginia Bell. McLean Bell. Jay Bennett. Lila Bensky. Lindsay Berkowitz. Jessica Berman. Macy Bischoff. Lily Bivens. Lily Blake. Sophie Blumenfeld. Eliana Bloomfield. Zoe Bonita-Tebus. Jessica Bosavage. Amanda Bossert. Val Buford. Corin Brager. Rachel Brandes. Sydney Bretthauer. Megan Brooks. Catherine Broussard. Amanda Brown. Hannah Brown. Mason Brown. Spencer B. Ullman. Victoria Burfield. Emily Burgess. Blake Burnham. Jay Burstein. Alyssa Butler. Gloria Cadet. Olivia Capitano. Danielle Carrara. McKenna Carboy. Holly Cardoza. Kathleen Carmody. Christina Carr. Nicole Kaysen. Catherine Caldwell. Jordan Chismadia. Alicia Clanton. Caroline Clark. Grace Clift. Aaron Klotfelter. Kevin Quelio. Emily Cohen. Victoria Colbeck. Nicholas Condos. Julia Conway. Kat Cordoba. Andrea Coyne. Adam Kraft. Bryn Kreisman. Cassidy Creighton. Karen Guadalupe Cruz Ruiz. Morgan Cushing. Anna Tchaikovsky. Elizabeth Chinchek. Mia D'Agostino. Sydney Delanus. Grace Danahy. Ashley DeAndre. Christian De Silva. Carla Billy Davis. Foster Davis. Megan Davis. Carson Davis Tennell. Ava DeBruin. Josephine de la Oliva Ancalada. Alessandra Del Preti. Sophia De Mello. Abigail Diedrich. Rachel Diedert. Caroline DeFrango. Caroline Dagan. Caroline DeGrande. Caroline Diskin. Wayne Dixie. Blake Dixon. Audrey Donahauer. Martina Dovidio. Sarah Dranacek. Mia Drexler. Riley Drallmetter. Luis Duarte. Caroline Doobie. Abigail Dumas. Caroline Durham. Nicholas Eade. Olivia Eller. Asumi Endo. Ruby Espatia. Tamara Evans. Ellery Ewell. Hannah Fackrell. Harrison Falcone. Madeline Fain. Madison Federici. Lauren Fish. Abigail Fisher. Jane Fishley. Alexandra Flaherty. Madison Foley. Allison Fonda. Tess Foraker. Connor Folk. Haley Fralin. Ash Frazier. Alex Frazier. Caitlin Freeman.
Caroline French. Luke Freudenthal. Julia Friedenberg. Manika Ferruccio. Amaya Gaines. Grace Gallery. Kara Galvano. Shauna Galvin. Jenna Garbarino. Gabriela Garcia. Lucy Garcia. Rachel Gardner. Jessanne Gentile. Joseph Gerard. Victoria Getter. Gabriella Gianniscoli. Riley Gibson. Timothy Gies. Anna Gillespie. Maeve Gleason. Hugh Goldstein. Alejandra Maria Gonzalez. India Good. Caitlin Gorgie. Melissa Gotti. Rachel Granito. Megan Grant. Mariah Griffin. Michaela Guerin. Christina Gutierrez. Emma Halleck. Adela Hahn. Christine Hannaford. Bethany Harford. Bria Harmon. Liam Heron. Emily Hart. Nicolette Hayes. Molly Herson. Ari Higashino. Hannah Higgins. Laura Higgins. Julie Hoffmeister. Olivia Holtzclaw. Sarah Hoyt. William Hudson. Kiera Hunter. Emma Ibanez. Leighton Irian. Kira Jacoby. Yafitu Joba. O'Shea Johnson. CJ Jones. Jeppe Jordison. Caden Joseph. Megan Calliner. Darsev Kaur. Lily Kays. James Kelly. Charlotte Kelly. Jenna Keneally. Haley Kennedy. Ashley Kinder. Patrick Klesa. Jacqueline Kluge. Michael Knutson. Abani Kodali. Elizabeth Kohler. Alexis Copy. Harper Coral. Ethan Crone. Matthew LaFuria. Sarah Lapidus. Sophia La Rosa. Lindsay Lasasso. Caroline Layson. Ethan Leadus. Chris Lee. Zeta Linhart Boyd. Olivia Lashinsky. Alfred Letts. Lucas Levely. Cameron Levin. Noah Levinson. Simone Janos Tominez. Maya Lohr. Michelle Messina. Emery McFall. Louisa Malchodi. Camilla Manning. Megan Martello. Daniel Martin. Ian Matson. Maeve McCaffrey. Hannah McCarthy. Taylor McClooney. Sadie McCullough. Emma McCune. Madeline McDermott. Caitlin McGugan. Laura McGuire. Chandler McElvey. Olivia McLaughlin. Elizabeth McMillan. Kayla Mead. Amy Meager. Morgan Mebin. Andrew Meck. Maisie Meehan. Aiden Mellinson. Hannah Miller. Summer Miller. Sydney Miller. Trevor Molin. Ivy Montague. Kayla Morales Thomason. Maya Morgado. Olin Mosley. Kira Mulvihill. Amelia Monroe. Grace Murray. Jamie Knockwalter. Emily Nardone. Haley Newman. Annabelle Nixon. Maggie Noble. Julia Norvid. Alexander Nostrand. Maya Oledska. Daniel Olson. Solon O'Malley. Lauren Oppenheim. Corin Orgetis. Peyton Otis. JJ Park. Laura Parrish. Casey Paulus. Madison Pegram. Molly Persons. Meredith Pedinero. Kelsey Pettit. Tiffany Pham. Eva Pierce. Katie Pillar. Caroline Pierwitz. Hannah Pleasance. Caroline Powers. Renata Pratt. Rebecca Presti. Jalen Price. Graham Pritchard. Carson Pridgeon. Isabella Puccinelli. Benjamin Pusher. Cullen Quitmeyer. Megan Rakowski. Audrey Rayfields. Zoe Ryan. Sophie Renners. Isabella Reynolds. Elizabeth Rice. Amanda Rip. Alyssa Rizzo. Allison Roberts. Sonaya Robinson. Peyton Rolfs. Olivia Romano. Anna Ronk. Rebecca Rose. Lindsay Rolfenstein. Savannah Rolette. Julia Rubel. Amanda Rubio. Mercedes Ruiz. Noel Sabatino. Gabriella Sable. Sitlali Salazar. Caroline Sant. Abigail Saraceno. Andrew Skellinger. Catherine Shirk. Alexandra Schneider. Samantha Schwamberger. Jules Schwartz. Monica Schwartz. Dylan Scott. Nina Seaman. Reed Seckinger. Brittany Sedlak. Kimberly Sessions. Elena Setliff. Claire Seward. Victoria Seymour. Lauren Shia. Carly Shapiro. Ellie Sharp.
Lillian Shaw. Maria Shep. Morgan Sierra. Grace Simpson. Second Lieutenant Lauren Singles. Miriam Skadrin. Jessica Skelly. Caitlin Smith. Riley Smith. Timothy Smith. Jason Sobel. Peyton Suitout. Olivia Solis. May Soper. Maggie Springer. Christian Spruill. Demaya Starks. Madeline Starr. Campbell Stenson. Roshana Stevens. Samuel Stevens. Juliet Stevenson. Isabel Stimson. Charlotte Stoddard. Hannah Stokes. Luke Stottlemyre. Jenna Sudol. Megan Solinsky. Samuel Summerson. Madison Tarkenton. Hampton Taryn. Vanessa Taylor. Marissa Tedeschi. Hannah Teisch. Sophia Templeton. Una Timony Tracy. Danielle Toma Harold. Avery Tomlinson. Lily Tran. Catherine Traingooch. Madison Trent. Matthew Treyes. Natalie Trish. Megan Turnbull. Rhea Tyson. Claire Vaca. Jessica Valente. Dagan Volko. Jacob Van Buren. Ashley Van. Alexandra Van Westrinen. Yannick Wiedeback. Caitlin Vigent. Allison Vogel. Madeline Volpe. Benjamin Wagoner. Stephanie Wagner. Billy Waller. Margaret Walsh. Spencer Watkins. Jenna Weber. Cecily Weinstein. Camille Weisskopf. Brad Weiss. Amanda Westel. Heidi Weston. Nicholas Williams. Stephanie Williams. Juliana Wilson. Kevin Wilson. Micah Wiltsey. Kathleen Worth. Jacob Wolin. Caroline Woodard. Annalise Warren. Catherine Wunderlich. Natalie Wycole. Danielle Wanoda. Elizabeth Yarbrough. Robert Zaradnik. Sky Ziegler. Ella Zielinski. Please join me in congratulating the Bachelor of Arts graduates for the class of 2023. The following students have completed requirements for the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Will the audience please withhold its applause until the final Bachelor of Fine Arts degree has been awarded? Zoe Becker. Kelly Bellarmino. Markley Bortz. Eilena Boyce. Ross Brunswig. Jaron Cole. Amanda Cousins. Haley Covington. Phoebe Crumbine, Lauren Davenport, Balaj David, Hannah Giesler, Anna Gullion, Abigail Harnum, Kaylee Hayden, Bryant Howard, Caroline Umscher, Lauren Jacoby, Michaela Canervico, Faith Kelly, Leah Kelly, Jordan Kulik, Caitlin Lada, Aiden Levinson, John Luke Lindstrom, Parker McIntyre, Jacqueline Mate, Zion Middleton, Jack Morrill, Olushayo Oni, Second Lieutenant Isabella Picciarelli, Sivan Proper, Candace Rhodes, Rachel Reichmeyer, Peyton Robinson, Eduardo Sanchez, Yakov Schwartzberg, Karena Slotkoff, Kayla Spalding, Connor Staub, Sajaya Sankara, Renelle Taylor, Thomas Truitt, Giselle Watts, Briston Witt, please join me in congratulating the Bachelor of Fine Arts graduates for the class of 2023. The following students have completed requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. Will the audience please withhold its applause until the final Bachelor of Science degree has been awarded? Jackson Abley, Katie Alberto, Sage Alexander, Caroline Allen, James Allen, Anna Altman, Nicholas Aspraya. Ashley Azan. Aaliyah Barrows. Devin Battaglia. Grace Bennett. Cedric Beulah Jr. Shy Bay Superville. Margaret Bickerstaff. Kelsey Bjorkland. Olivia Blaze. Lauren Bodie. Ans Yasmin Murad Bouali. Chandler Brayboy. Jamai Bruce. Capri Buck. Ava Burlingame. Aiden Burnside. Catherine Capodanno. Stephanie Carolan. Rebecca Carranza. Jessica Carrieri. Elizabeth Cerrito. Cody Saselski. Lila Kobe. William Collins. Hunter Copeland. Samantha Carollo. Theron Costales. Isabella Couture Del Valle. Margaret Cox. Kimberly Creel. Brooke Cresswell. Molly Cummings. Jack Cutler. Julia Dalmas. Avery Davis. Martha Ann Davis. Dylan Demo. Isabella DeVesa. Andrew Dreyfus. Victoria Dunkel. Ashley Dooley. Madison Eaton. Declan Ely. Maxwell Ellis. Genevieve Emerson. Haley Everly. Neda Figon. Otto Fisher. Travis Faust. Mira Fulton. Niles Geiger. Talia Geller. Madison George. Sanaz Gorbanpour. Alexa Goldberg. Michael Goodman. Brandon Gottlieb Rains. Bryce Graves. Noah Guadagnoli. Olivia Hamilton. Katrin Hochstotter. Margaret Healy. Carson Hirsch. Brittany Hope. Ireland Horan. Foster Horton. Olivia Hunter. Justine Hurst. Serena Jakowski. Ethan Jeffries. David Jennings. Rebecca Johnson. Kira Johnson. Grace Johnston. Kayla Jose. Emily Joss. Jacqueline Jovanovic. Ryan Joyce. Alyssa Kapp. Sophia Kaup. Millie Kearse. Jordan Cott. Abigail Kroll. Alexandra Laheta. Hunter Lakey. Logan Lamont. Channing Lemparski. Genevieve Lang. Phoebe Lamont. We're back. Nicole Lamont. Channing Lamparski. Genevieve Lang. Phoebe Lapointe. Amanda Lee. Smith LaFave. Maura Leonard. Katie Leopold. Vicki Lynn. Jack Lipman. Anna Lipsman. Grace Lozier. Destiny Lovegren. Riley McDonald. Mahogany Madden Roberts. Alexander McGinn. Ryan Mancole. Carly Mandel. Abigail Martell. Valerie Mason. Sydney Mata. Benjamin May. Second Lieutenant Claire McGrath. Caitlin McKinnon. Megan McMahon. Josephine McNeil. Colin McSteen. Tamer Metwally. Anna Mitchell. Anna Morton. Raheem Murphy. Rosalie Murphy. Evan Murray Heitschuh. Tyler Musante. Rebecca Myers. Michaela Obi. This was missed. Yeah? Okay. Rhodes Neese. Caleb Ogunmola. Amber Olson. Emily Padron. Wyatt Payne. Marvin Pearson III. Ashley Pahan. Claudia Penny. Jeffrey Penarchik. Mallory Poff. Second Lieutenant Aaron Ponte. Hannah Pasca. Cole Powell. Jessica Prasuti. Sarah Quinn. Eden Ralph. Jake Ramallo. Emerson Raymond. Lucas Riley. Gabrielle Rodriguez. Hannah Rodriguez. Abby Rose. Morgan Rukas. Lauren Rouse. Alexa Roveri. John Ruggiero. Nicholas Ruley. Shannon Signius. Mia Setti. Emily Shaheen. Ainsley Shan. Mitchell Shannon. Paige Shepard. Ryan Sharota. Sarah Shine. Griffin Siegel. Ari Socorro. Chase Solomon. Nicholas Solove. John Spitznagel. Hayden Stucker. Scott Sumrall. Della Tasker. Samantha Teixeira. Shannon Thompson. Abigail Thompson. Jay Thorne. Aiden Tierney. Jennifer Tran. Anastasia Toomey. Chad Urquhart. Thomas Vivona. Jacqueline Vogt. Jacob Wagner. Thomas Walsh. Ree Weiner. Andrew Weitz. Emerson Wells. Christina Westbrooks. Thomas Wilson. Abigail Winters. Carly Wood. Winnie Yang. Christopher Young. Emma Zimmerman. William Zinkan. Please join me in congratulating the Bachelor of Science graduates for the class of 2023.
Please stand. Please stand and join me in singing the alma mater. The words may be found on the inside front cover of your program. Sons of Elon, daughters true, bring their praise and homage true. In thy keeping there will be Thank you. Members of the class of 2023, please remain standing. Families, parents, and guests, please be seated.
Class of 2023, when we first met in the fall of 2019 under the Oaks, the world was a different place. I remember that Saturday morning. It was a little muggy and the rain held off just long enough for us to wrap up convocation. I'd like to say it feels like yesterday, but it doesn't. It feels unusually like a really, really long time ago. And since we first met in the fall of 2019, a lot has happened, and to be honest, we were forced to grab hold and hold on, and it is a learning journey, and boy, have we had an education. In 2019, if you remember, there's a point in that ceremony where I called on the first student in the first chair to stand. It's an exercise known as the human bar graph, where we work together to illustrate how many students in the world have an opportunity to go to college, particularly a private residential college like Elon. We ultimately get to one student, and it's a live event, and we don't know in advance who will be sitting in that chair, so my notes have a blank line. That morning, it was Beth Harford from Essex, England, traveling across the big pond to play on our women's soccer team and to study psychology. Beth, where are you? There she is. Beth, come to the middle of the aisle right here. Poor Beth. Now, Beth and her teammates, they broke records and made it to the NCAA tournament in the spring of 2021. I traveled to watch Beth and the team play that day. We lost 1-0 in the last few seconds in a nail-biter. And then I saw Beth periodically on campus, and I watched some of the games. But it wasn't until this spring that she reached out per my instructions on that very first summer day in 2019 because she needed help. If you all remember, there's a moment when I asked the faculty and staff with us that day that if Beth came to them and needed something, anything, if they would help Beth to please stand. It's a powerful moment at convocation for family and friends to visually see the support system that Elon students have as they make this very personal journey through college. Well, Beth reached out a few months ago because she had not one, but two knee surgeries in February, and in braces, she needed help to get to class with just a few weeks left. She had tried to do it on her own and fallen on a slick sidewalk after a rainy day. And that fall helped her come to the decision that, in fact, she needed help and couldn't and shouldn't do it alone. Her call set off a community brainstorm on how we would work to create a network of golf carts and support to help Beth get to class on time and end her semester successfully. I'm always amazed how that works, that when we ask for help, we get better and we get stronger. And by that I mean not just Beth getting better and stronger, I mean the whole community gets better and stronger when we help each other. It goes in both directions. Because when we're in service to something greater than ourselves, now that's a life of meaning, that's a life with purpose. So I'm going to ask everyone here today, and I mean everyone, that if Beth from Essex, England, a psych major and Elon alumnus, and by the way, she's going on to Rome, I believe, to play professional soccer and continue her studies. So if Beth, professional soccer player, calls from Rome, England, and wants to talk to you, how many people in this room are willing to take that call? If you're willing. So if anybody in this place is willing to take Beth's call, please stand. Now, Beth, Look what happened. Beth, you have a powerful community right here for you, for all of us, for each of us, Elon. You see, class of 2023, faculty, staff, friends, and family, we are Elon. Elon, Hebrew for oak. Our beautiful oak trees. Yeah, that remind us that we are strong and our strength is our commitment to the success of each other. That's what it's all about. And it is all yours, class of 2023. Congratulations. And on the count of 3, there's that phrase we say at the end of really important things at Elon, so please feel free to join me. 1, 2, 3, long live Elon! Congratulations.